Despite losing the first test, the Trinidad and Tobago and the West Indies wicketkeeper says the team always backed themselves against the more fancied Australians.
It just comes down to the self-belief that we had. What Shamar did was amazing. For him to come out there, and especially with his toe and everything, even from the first test match he showed his talent. And yeah, just to be part of that and actually contribute in the second test match to a win in Australia for the first time in 27 years. Yeah, the feeling is great, amazing.
Da Silva says there were negative remarks both at home and abroad about the team, and that also served as extra motivation.
Yeah, not only Australian media, we heard it from our locals, our own in the West Indies that written it off before we even got on the plane, saying too inexperienced, this and that. Shouldn't be sending this team to play Test cricket. But yeah, all I can say is we've proved people wrong. We've showed that the never say die attitude. We did it in Bangladesh a few years ago during COVID when we beat Bangladesh 2-0. And we just did it again in Australia for the first time in 27 years. So for us, that I don't think there's much more motivation that we need. But yeah, that definitely was a driving factor in wanting to do well.
Adding, they viewed the uncapped players in the team in a different capacity.
Yeah, we didn't see it as 7 uncapped players. We saw it 7 players that made the West Indies team. We saw an opportunity. They saw an opportunity as well to put their hand up. We saw Kavim Hodge, Kirk McKenzie, young players in the team, not by age, some of them, but by experience. And they've played a lot first-class cricket, so taking that, they had experience in that case, in that matter. So yeah, we just saw it as an opportunity for those boys to showcase their talents to the world, and we just did.
He says the team needs performances like these on a consistent basis, while praising the leadership of Test captain Craig Brathwaite.
Just take the basics, take the consistencies and move on. We don't want it to be a one-off because we've won Test matches and then gone back to what we're doing. So Craig he's just told us stay calm. You know, we need to take what we've done well here, but also go back and look at what we didn't do well that we could improve for the next time. We always tell him we'll walk with him anywhere he goes. The kind of trust, the belief he has in us is amazing. To play on them has been a dream. Yeah, hopefully I get to play on them a bit more.
The West Indies wicketkeeper wants to continuously improve his form behind the stumps and in front of the wicket.
The last time I raised my bat for West Indies is when I scored my 100. So yeah, it was a long time coming, and hopefully I can be a lot more consistent. That's the plan, to be a lot more consistent in more matches to come, hopefully more opportunities as well.
Fuentes, TTT Sport.